Etsy-PamVanEe, and I haven't done any crafting in a while, so I thought I'd I have a couple glue books. This is a large one that I think I use mainly for travel. I haven't looked at it in a long time, but it's a large one, 3 signatures, really large spine. And it's like a trashy one. You're using junk, and this is a spaghetti carton. You have a clear view here, and share what you love. Added some letters. Added this artisan made, and then we have lots of fun things that flip down and little bags. So it's just used for magazine pages. These are utensil holders from, I can't remember what restaurant. And then I added some quotes. I follow my work and my life to make me happy every day. And here's a large envelope here with a clear window. And we went to this beautiful Frederick Meyer Gardens and Sculpture Park. So it has some travel things, magazine pages, things that I like. This is from a calendar. And this I just made a little, I could just take that on there. And then places we visited. I don't know if I was wondering if I was going to put this on. I'll just clip it on for now. So, places in Michigan. This is from a book sleeve. Yeah, Leland's a very pretty place. Peninsula. Yeah, this is from Mary Englebright. So, lots of like map things and things that are sent in the mail, and the fabric bags and washi tapes. So use that oval to put here. Lake Michigan, added that sticker of the bird. Sleeping Bear Dunes, that's a really fun place to go to. And then I have this one. This is when we traveled, when we had our RV, the places you go. Added that, and then it's made from a cereal, and I have a little camper on here. Well, this is, are we there yet? This is a travel one with maps, and I love this type of journal. It's a lot of travel stuff. And then I have, so I thought I'd work in it a little bit, show you how to use the glue book, different ways you can do a lot of travel. And this one, I think it does have some travel. Yeah, Traverse City, but it can be whatever you want. This is just from some curtains I got. And then I have a bin with papers and magazines and postcards, more travel, Better Homes and Gardens. Maybe we use, some of that. Maybe I'll see. Oh, it's really stuck in there. Maybe I'll use some of this calendar page. Let's just pull some things out. Get your glue stick. This can't be Florida. I could add that. It doesn't, to me, I don't really care. It doesn't have to be like one is travel and one is something else. I love using a craft type magazine too. So let's use different scraps in this bin that I keep for glue books. So what's in here? Maybe I'll see what I have in this pile before I go into the magazines. And which should we work in? I guess I'll work with the bigger one. Bigger cereal box. I like how this flips down and just different flippity flips. Let's see, okay. So just have a little pile here. I like that nest, all the birds. Ooh, that's pretty. See, now this came from a craft type magazine, but it's also like an idea that you can use like this. Bird cage, details, shading, around stamp. Gives you a, yeah, this is a lot of torn things that I got from a craft magazine. So you have like ideas too that you can put places. Okay, yeah, I just tore this out. Okay, let's just work with some of this. I like that. The bird cage, and if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, nothing is impossible for you. I love little quotes like that. So I'm just going to start. I think I want to put it right here. And let's see. I have something to use. Let's just glue. Okay, did I hit? Okay, yeah, we're going. Let's just go with this here, and then you just keep building and building and building onto what you've done. And I don't have to just finish that. I'll just keep moving along. I need to open that up, but I don't have to do that right now. But let's see. Laughter, hand gestures. What does that mean? Journal page embellishments. That's fun. I could put that on a page and then add embellishments. So what if we did Sleeping Bear News? So this I don't want to cover. A Journey of Incredible Odds. That's about that. Theater group. Okay. Build your own art journals. I added that. This is pretty, but I think I want to add that here. I'll just show you a little bit of just getting started in case you have a glue book or you wonder, well, what is a glue book? It can be whatever you want. If you want it to be a journal, you could write on paper and put the writing here. Okay, so this is saying journal page embellishments. And look at that cute card. Sing for today. So that's an idea for like an embellishment. I like that. Sing for today. It's just very satisfying. Ooh, I like that because you got a bird. And what does this say? Hardware stores, tape, masking. Tape can be painted or written on. Okay, maybe I'll shorten it up. And even this side, I could put on the edge of something. So I don't have all that this says here, but what it says is enough. Hardware store for all kinds of tape, painted on, written on. White gel pens pop on some electrical tape. But here's an idea. See, you can journal like that. I just think it's pretty. So, that is very therapeutic to, just be able to do whatever you want. No rules. Okay, that's pretty. Oh, look at that with the pen and the writing. It's Mackinac City. When you go to Mackinac Island, what did I do? Oh, I added this little paper here. I like that. I mean, the magazine with the white plates and the beadboard. I do like that. Oh, I added this here too in the book page. What do we have here? Oh, I added this, and then you can bring your paper onto the next page too. So I added some things here. Oh, and I added this big plant on that table. From a woman's soul through a woman's eyes by a woman's hands. There's a woman's hand. What if we put that here? But got rid of some of this white here. I'll just tear this off too. Yeah, I haven't worked on my glue book in I don't know how long. I bet it's been a year or so. I like that, yeah. From a woman's soul through a woman's eyes by a woman's hands. So I think I like that there. Okay, you can put things in the bag. Or this little strip. I like those plates coming to the outdoors, so I might add this here. It's kind of more nature. I don't know if I really want this red in. Red color here. So I'm going to add that. Bring some green colors in. White like that. And let's see here. Okay, let's do something from something else. This is pretty. From a calendar page. Where can we put this? See, that flips down here. That would be pretty on this big space here, because I really don't need to see the ads for these cars. Okay. Okay, the end of it's about here. And I will tear it. I can use this someplace too. I'm thinking this would be pretty here. Okay, now you're gonna want the words, so what if we folded it, and you'll have part of a flower. And I could, if I wanted to, I could add some of the flower to this paper bag and this butterfly, but I don't think I will. Hope you're all doing good. It's a beautiful day here. I was trying to weed my flower bed. I don't have a very big flower bed anymore. I used to have that used to be more of my hobby. But this has taken over more. But I was trying to weed the front little tiny garden bed, and I got stung. Not once, but twice. And after the second time, I'm like, okay, I don't think I'm going to be trying to weed right now, because I don't want to get stung. They're like mean. All right, how about if I kind of like how that blue carries over. I'll tear it down. Okay. Oops. Hopefully that sticks. If it doesn't, I'll come back and use art glitter glue. Yeah, I'll just do it now. It's kind of on a curve there. So it needs a little stronger glue. Okay. Happiness held is the seed. Happiness shared is the flower. Okay, it seems like I need a little something here too. Well, you know what? I could just add this. Put that here, about like that. And look at that, that's pretty. I'm liking it. I haven't done this in a while, and I just really think it's very calming and therapeutic. All right. It's clogging up. Okay. All right, almost the paper bags. Let me check to see how much time we have. Okay, it's 20 minutes. Oh, and this is the second signature. What do we got? We've got 3 signatures. Yeah, here's part of a, just flyers and, places you visited, Amish country, Indiana, just beautiful pages from magazines and bags. Create fine art, and then make up book pages. Oh, even oh, that's Joanne's. No, flyer. I won't be getting those anymore. What would be pretty? Okay, I've got this. That's today. Or do I like that? That's pretty. I don't know. Okay, let's see what else I can do. What else do I have? Galveston Island, Texas. I could put this in an envelope. It would get lost in there. I might just clip it on here for now, showing that I want to use it. What is this? North Brevard Historical Museum. That's in Florida. Got two. Are they different? Yeah, they're a little different. Florida, it's in Titusville. So that would be good just to put in a pocket. Oh, there's a pocket here too. How much that? What do we have here? Look at that. The only thing is when you put something in an envelope and it's thicker like that, it doesn't lay flat. So no, we're gonna. And you can put tags from clothes. I do have some more tags upstairs for clothes that I bought. I like that. I added that. And here's a coffee band. And is that a tag? Yeah, I think that's a tag for something. How about if I put that in there? This I can put someplace else. That's a museum in Florida. Oh, little squirrels. What else do we have in here? Oh, here's a ticket. Where'd I go? Plane ticket. Charlotte to Houston when I saw my daughter one time. The only thing is they kind of fade sometimes, but I'll put that in there just for the fun of it. See, I don't care. It doesn't have to be in any kind of order. Oh, I love this. I'm gonna I went with my oldest granddaughter to this Flying Jewels and Other Lofty Insects at that Meyer Gardens. And I'm going to make her an insect book someday. I don't know where that is now, but maybe it was the other one. But it had, look how beautiful this is. Jennifer Angus, born in Canada, lives in Madison, Wisconsin. Look at that. She had all these little insect displays. Is this just one of the artists? Because there's all kinds of them there. But they had like little bugs that were sitting at tables, and it was just very magical, which I love. Okay. Now see, I have some flight information that I'd like to remember. So I could put that. Oh, there's a Fred Meyer Garden sculpture. So maybe I'll just put that here. And it's a little thicker, so I think the book is, I think I'll just close it like that. And then here, the flight information. I know I want to put it in here, so where's the bag? Anyway, I'll put it in one of these bags that I have, but let's look at this. It's got the Tales of Squirrel Nutkin. What do I think? I think this is cute. So book pages, magazines, brochures, junk mail, calendars. Your own artwork can be put into these pages. Let's tear this. Okay, I'll just do these for now. Because when I look through these, it's just memories. I don't have to have the exact date or whatever. Or if I find a date and I want to have it, I can come back. Howling for Howlers. That's a zoo. Which is this, John Ball? Yeah, John Ball Zoo, which is here. Okay, this is... Oh, this I think is Mackinac Island. Look at I put that peacock there. Isn't that pretty with the blues here? Here's a window, so I could put something in there. A little magazine. I like to just put weird things on here too. Let's see. Here's a pharmacy bag. It needs to be opened. Just cut one here. Whoops, that opens up and I can glue it here. Of course, it always clogs. And these pens that say they're stainless steel, not always correct, because then it gets rusty, like it can't be stainless steel. But okay, that closes up, and then I'm going to put some more. Oh, here I'm going to put this. This is the flight information. Where did I go? Houston still. Okay, that was that same flight information, and that needs to be cut down. So I'm just going to put it in. I'll just wait. I'll have to cut that down. Okay, how about the squirrel? I like the colors here. And I trimmed that out. Pharmacy bag. I think he's cute. So if you get, I've made quite a few glue books for sale. And this is just an idea of what you could do if you wonder what to do. The glue books I sold had more just like scrapbooking paper and papers, because of course I'm not going to give you my, magazines and stuff. You can add that kind of stuff if you want yourself. Okay, I'm just thinking about, what is this? That's really pretty. A spider clings to a leaf as it flutters through the air. It's caught on the branch of a bush, so it settles there. Okay, this is from packaging, and it's clear. That would really be pretty if it was backed on something and put in here. I'll back it on some thicker scrapbook paper, and I'll add probably these petals. yeah, that'll fit in here. I'll add the paper later, but let's just put that in here. Well, that's cool. That's really pretty with this. And then let's cut out the petals. And I think I'm going to put on the outside. I'll just use regular glue. If it comes out, yeah. So that'll be kind of fun on the outside like that. Okay, where'd the petals go? Here they are. Yeah, there we go. Okay, how about like that? Oh, I like that because there's flowers and this is coming down like that. It's on the outside of this plastic bag that had stickers in it or something. Okay. I'll do one more. Let's see where we are as far as time. Okay. There's a little spider. Let's put this here. Or let's put it up there. Like that. I love it. And then I'll pull that out and back it later. Okay, I think we're at 32 minutes. So anyway, you can just get travel magazines or something. As a matter of fact, I do have some travel magazines that I could put together, show you at some point how you can use them. Okay, I just want to do one more thing. You got nice thicker papers from when you visit different towns. That's a fun restaurant. Boone's Long Lake Inn, legendary. Okay. And put tickets and things. Another town. So many fun Benzonia. So many fun towns to go to. This is Texas, guys. I put that in there. Yeah, it folds over pretty nice. Why am I not? Different tags. You put hotels. Here's a swizzle stick that I think I'll probably hot glue down. But I don't have it plugged in right now. I think it'd be fun to put something on here. Oh, look. Let's see what we can do. What would be fun in that chair? for their cow. I like quirky, so maybe we'll do a little quirky cow in the chair. I could have put that guy in there too. Okay, let's see. I'll cut it out first. And then I can add more things like down here, like I can even make an outfit for the cow. But this will be the base. So you just start adding and then you come back and you add more and more and more collage and glue to your heart's content. This isn't the right kind of scissors I like to use, but this is what I got right here. Okay, this will be the last thing I do for this video. What is that? Is that a bell? Yeah, it's got a bell around its neck. So I'm going to put that cow there. And there'll be something more here. Let's see, he'll be like that. Isn't that cute? That's cute. Okay, so that is what we have so far in my glue book. So I hope you just found that kind of fun and fun to see what you can add. Things that you like and love that make you happy. Because it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be happy. Feather your nest. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for today, and we hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.